Nietzsche's archetype of the priest is a concept introduced in his philosophical work, Thus Spoke Zarathustra. In this work, Nietzsche presents the idea that the priest is a particular type of person who seeks to exert control over others by convincing them of the existence of a higher power or morality. According to Nietzsche, the priest is someone who has realized the power of the masses and their need for a higher authority to guide them. The priest uses this realization to his advantage by becoming the intermediary between the masses and the higher power or morality they seek. In this way, the priest gains power and control over the masses. Nietzsche argues that the priest's motivations are not entirely altruistic, but rather are driven by a desire for power and control. The priest is not interested in helping others, but rather in using the masses for his own gain. The priest's power comes from his ability to convince others of the existence of a higher power or morality, and his position as the intermediary between the masses and that higher power. One of the key advantages of the priest archetype is that it allows individuals to exert a great deal of control over others. By convincing others of the existence of a higher power or morality, the priest can manipulate them into following his guidance and instructions. This can be useful in a variety of contexts, such as in politics or business, where the ability to influence and control others is highly valued. However, there are also significant drawbacks to the priest archetype. By seeking to exert control over others, the priest becomes a manipulative and dishonest figure. The priest's motivations are not genuine, and he is not interested in helping others, but rather in using them for his own gain. As a result, the priest can be seen as a figure of deceit and manipulation, rather than as a source of guidance or support. In addition, the priest's reliance on a higher power or morality can be problematic. Nietzsche argues that the priest's reliance on such concepts is a form of weakness, as it prevents individuals from taking responsibility for their own actions and decisions. The priest's emphasis on obedience and submission can also be seen as problematic, as it can lead to the suppression of individuality and creativity. In conclusion, Nietzsche's archetype of the priest is a complex and multifaceted concept. While the priest can provide individuals with significant power and control over others, it is important to recognize the drawbacks and limitations of this archetype. The priest's emphasis on manipulation and control can be seen as problematic, and his reliance on a higher power or morality can be a form of weakness. Ultimately, the decision to adopt the priest archetype must be carefully considered and weighed against its potential benefits and drawbacks.